It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises.
There's always something special about snowfall at the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Daniels from the pistol. His first throw is an interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On first down, here's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pushes him back, third down coming up. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Commanders punting on fourth down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
It took Jordan Love a little while for him to get his chance to start in the NFL. He had to watch Aaron Rodgers for a number of years, but guess what? Aaron had to watch Brett, and it paid huge dividends. And it sure looks like Jordan Love, to start his career, is doing the same. He didn't just watch Aaron Rodgers. He worked on his game. He developed his game over 3 years. And when he got his chance, he sure looked like a young star at the position.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun now for Love. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Love looking to pass. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. First and 10 now from the 30. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here's where we see this offense get rolling. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running back sent in motion. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. So they bring Tressway back out there for another punt. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Packers taking the field now. Their 2nd series of the game coming up. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He rolls to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still have got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Watson with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Love from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. Throw caught by his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it down to a single point. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Out now runs the Packer offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Love out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
To the air with Love. On the move, headed right. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up fourth down.
Got it. Here we go.
Play fake, it's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Buying some time right. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Forced out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Quan Martin with the pick. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. To throw, Daniels. He completes it in traffic. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Commanders ready for the punt. Back deep, a dangerous return, man. Keyshawn Nixon. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence.
Come on, set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw, here's Love. Oh, nice adjustment to bring in that tipped pass. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go play action here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mike Samba still makes the play. And the Commanders see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Now Daniels to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Option play, here's a give to Eckler. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Press way on to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. That's low and bounces short of his man. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it's second down coming up. Throwing now off play action. He's got it deep downfield. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They stick with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Love now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Thrown on first down, Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. He's on the move. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Love. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. This only a chip shot from the right hash. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And the score remains knotted, 7-all. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's going to be brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Flush down now to his left. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward. Completed here to McCaffrey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Commanders looking at 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
Daniels back to throw. It is caught left side. And they get this down to the 28. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game.
Yeah.
to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Robinson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. Taken in by Dobbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready.
Love from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love to throw again. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Love out of the shotgun. That's cut beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. To the air with Love. He has it at the 5. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the 3rd quarter started. Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Packers. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Love. Chased out to his right. On target to Musgrave. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. And he fakes the spike. Escapes out to the left. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. And
this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
you know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, Daniels to the air. And once again, they can't connect.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that punt a 50. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Play fake. It's Love. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 15.
Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet to... Oh, brother. It's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. All at the 33 for 1st down. Drive starts with an option, right side. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Hey, hey. Count one, count three, on the line. Check. Whoa.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Daniels off the play action. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Cut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's stopped inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing now. Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain. There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Seibert's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Time you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete to Reed out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way into the 32. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
He's on the move. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. 2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Willis. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Willis looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Willis now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
brings up 3rd down and 10.
To throw, here's Willis. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Motioning one of the tight ends. From the gun, it's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Play fake here, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing now from the gun. When the Commanders get home, they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Back in his own 49.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
Gain of only a yard.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
And 10 at the 34-yard line.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Forced out to his right. They can't connect as the cover. The 4th down stand. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Come on. Hey. Alert. Ready?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He just throws this one away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Back to throw it. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. He's back to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
And he's brought down for a loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers holding a 4-point lead.
At the 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Looking to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Here he is to throw. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Oh my goodness, they're faking it from their own end zone. And the fake's not gonna pay off as that winds up incomplete. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here, 1st and goal. Back to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Daniels from the pistol. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Nixon now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Packers all set to get back out there. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. He's on the move. Now he takes it. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Clock is at 3 seconds, and we've got a timeout because 3 points is all that's needed to force that overtime frame. The kick is good. He got it. That's going to do it for regulation. So well, both teams have battled not just each other over 4 quarters, Brock, but these elements as well, and it's not letting up. Overtime is underway. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Now this offense ready to head back out. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Buys time, rolling right. Reed's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set.
Reed will go in motion right. Play fake, it's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He has it, but he can't hang on. No interception, incomplete. Oh, the impact that could have had on overtime. Instead, we move on to 3rd down.
Here we go.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, I guarantee you this, Kate, if you were to go around football and you sit in a clinic of the best defensive coaches out there, they all say the same thing: set an edge, set an edge, set an edge. It really comes to life on these toss plays. Good job there defensively to set an edge before that toss could get going.
1st and 10 from the 41. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's down all the way to the 30. How about 29 yards on that? Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Come on, set.
They stick with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here's Love. On the move, headed right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He connects downfield on 4. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They're trying something here. They fake the spike. Forced out to his right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Buying some time left. He's keeping it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. First throw for the backup now. He fires one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Check, huh?
Love from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big game downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. So this is a Packers win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn